Welcome back to the Cock and Block. This is Jawshco.
This is Matban.
We're going to be doing another reaction video for you here today. This is a special request, Matt.
This is one of your friends, right?
Yeah, Jerica. Yeah. Jerica, shout out. We love you. Can't wait to see you and play with you again. We're going to be doing Bloodywood. And
Gaddaar?
I'm glad you said it because I think I would probably mispronounce it. I'm scared.
You guys will see it here in a second, but Gaddaar?
I mean, Gaddaar.
Gaddaar?
It's as close as I could come up
Indian
with.
folk metal?
Yeah, that's what excites me. We like folk metal.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
We've never heard Indian folk metal, but we've heard... you know what? When we go...
We've heard we've heard a lot of folk metal from a lot of different places.
But not India. But we've heard a lot of folk music from India, you know, just locally. We used to go into a store all the time, and one of our dudes that we would see all the time would be playing his tunes. And you remember, because you used to work right across the street from him.
Yeah, and he was always jamming out. And...
Yeah, we jammed to his tunes. They were cool stuff. I love that Indian music.
We could see that guy. We'd see him when we'd do our band practice.
Yeah, he was right across the street.
We'd go into that store, get our drinks, and yeah, good music. So this is going to be fun.
So I like Indian music. I like folk metal. So I don't see how this could be bad.
Yeah. So
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully, what's your friend's name? Jerica.
Jerica.
All right, and guys, we'll throw this one in early. Be like Jerica.
Yeah. Always. Forever, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yes, that also. Thank you.
Comment below, and we'll keep doing these requests.
Yeah. It helps us a lot when you guys do that. I'm sure you know, but we appreciate it when you do.
That's right. Yeah. And that's what's coming up next here on the Cock and Block. Cock and Block. All right. Hey, we're back. So, Matt, are you ready for this?
I am.
Folk metal.
I am.
Dude, I've got my hat on so my hair doesn't get all crazy in the headphones.
Are you going to start headbanging? Yeah, he's ready to hear the tunes.
I'm ready to hear the tunes.
Very cool. Yeah, no, this is going to be awesome.
All right.
Bloodywood. So that's a spin on Bollywood, I guess, right?
Yeah. Right? That's the name of the band, Bloodywood.
That's actually pretty clever.
Yeah, it's clever.
For an Indian metal... Bloodywood.
We like to come into this pretty blind. We don't really listen to the songs before, but when I was looking at all the different videos they had, they've got some pretty cool looking little thumbnails.
The thumbnails, I wasn't even, I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Let's hit it.
Bloodywood.
I can't wait.
Gaddaar.
Heavy political commentary. Nice. Oh, what's that riff?
ये मुसलमान का खून ये हिंदू का खून बता मुसलमान का कौन सा हिंदू का कौन सा बता साले बनाने वाले ने फर्क नहीं किया तू कौन आता फर्क करने वाला
All right, I just want to pause. Just introductory
initial impression, yeah.
So you've got an octave rhythm. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So heavy octave rhythm on a 7-string guitar, probably tuned down to A.
It's low. It's slappy.
Yeah, it's low and slappy.
You can tell it's low, not only just because it's low, but because how slappy it is.
And it doesn't really hit anything unique, though, until you hit that folk instrument. And that's
sitar?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what that was.
But it's awesome, and I love it. And it's kind of one of the things I love about The Who.
Oh, yeah, they do make use of that.
Yeah, they use all those types of folk instruments. Yeah. Actually, they primarily use folk instruments rather than just, distorted guitar. Although they do have a little bit of distorted guitar and a little bit of bass, and obviously drum kit. But
I think that is one of the distinctions of folk versus just rock, is having, you don't just stick to that one or two guitars, a drums, a bass, and then a singer or two.
Right.
Before they even played whatever that instrument was, if you guys know what that was, please tell us.
I don't know.
That ding 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 ding, very distinct Indian sound. I mean, it was very distinct. I was already noticing this guy right here in the red, his drums.
Oh, yeah.
And the way they look. Cool. I like when you get music and you get tones of their culture.
Right.
And I'm getting it already, which is really cool. So, you want to get back into it, bud?
Yeah.
Look, I'll even back up just a teeny bit. For those of you that
if
like
we were going to do folk metal, since we're both primarily Scottish, we'd have to be throwing some bagpipes in.
We've talked about it. We've talked about one of us learning. I really want to learn the bagpipes. The problem is...
Corn, dude.
Well, it's a very loud instrument.
Shoots and Ladders. That's a great song. It's got that amazing...
That's my favorite.
Little known fact, if you follow Korn or you don't, it doesn't matter. Jonathan Davis, the singer of Korn, was like a competitive bagpipe player here in California, in Central California.
Yeah, he's actually pretty badass.
Out of Bakersfield, man. We're not far from him.
No, that's right. Oh, I always forget that he was from Bakersfield. Yeah, we're just a few hours away, a couple hours away.
Not even 2 hours away. All right.
Awesome. All right, bud. Let's do this. I'll go back just a wince a bit.
Perfect.
I see a state turning to fate turning to hate turning to votes turning to notes. Like a kind of black money with the antidote. Best kind of bloody, yeah, we're bringing the hope. You gotta walk the rope up on your block provoked. And what you're not sure you wanna gotta block the boat. Where you at? I don't need no gun. I bring the fire and the fury of the third world, son. Just for me once again. Just for me once again.
I gotta pause it.
Okay.
I bring the fire and the fury of the third world, son.
That's a great lyric. It's a great lyric.
So freaking cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not cool that India's still considered third world.
Are they really? They're so big. India's huge.
They're big, I guess. You know, it's easy. This is something we care a lot, and we always try to be aware. But it's easy to forget.
I've never met a poor Indian person. I mean, everyone I've met is super smart, super wealthy.
Well,
I'm going to them for advice.
The Indians that we know here typically are all fairly successful because
I don't think
very
of
driven.
That as third world. But you're right.
They're all like business
owners. They do have
still
still problems with with poverty.
I think it's just maybe it's a problem of there's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
maybe it's
true.
just there's a lot of people and they have a hard time.
What do you think of this bus? Tata.
I love it. I love it.
Double T's.
I'm definitely. You know what?
That's a cool bus. I'd like to have it.
You know what? I'll cut this out. But you know what a nerd I am. I'm gonna Google that brand of bus. Is it an Indian?
I love the grill.
Tata.
Yes, and you got this like Jeep over here. I mean, they're playing their song in like a
look, there it is, right there.
Graveyard of. Oh my god, it's so cool.
That's it. It's a Tata bus. AFE something. I'll show that.
Leave it to us to get so obsessed about what like rusted vehicles are in the background.
Yeah, we can't get to focus. I'm the guy that will spend 2 hours when we're done here, like reading about Tatas. And
you're the
build them. Yeah,
I have fascination. You're the gearhead.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, that was a sidebar. I think this is freaking rad. My first impression is this is really rad. I'll go back a teeny bit.
Let's hear that line again. Yeah.
I think maybe right there.
There we go.
Right.
Third world.
Okay,
you nailed it.
Teeny bit.
Okay.
Perfect.
Bring the fire and the fury of the third world, son. Just for me once again. Just for me once again. What don't give from me? I'm going to time again. Turn out my love. When you block the folk, I'm what you're not sure you want to gotta rock the boat. Never will I stop, never will I say die. I said never will I stop, never will I say. Never will I stop, never will I say die. I said never will I stop, never will I.
Good job.
Slow clap the crap, they call them governance. More than a rap man, we're reforming governments. Full on attack man, get with the plan. We're here to pull apart the politicians and the God clan. Yeah, we're saying, but we're saying nothing new. We're just saying you better do the shit you say you're gonna do. None of that fake shit, WWE, cause you know we keep it real like the UFC.
Yeah.
Right.
मजा आया.
Oh, I like that.
Never will I stop, never will I say die. I said never will I stop, never will I say. Never will I stop, never will I say die. I said never will I stop, never will I.
Yeah.
You brought the yin, we brought the big gang. Make a big bang, got me roll wild like a Mustang. Untamed, need to play and the game. Burn it down and build it up and never do this shit the same. Toss on it, what's the game?
Oh, they're new.
Final. Oh, cool. What a cool tour.
All right.
Well.
All right. Let's.
All right. Let's. Oops, sorry. I'll cut this out. Oh. Sorry.
We're getting ready to play. Uwe Uwe Who.
The Who. Oh, the Who.
I love the Who. I love the Who. Actually, Jerica suggested that we react to the Who. The reason that we're not going to react to the Who is we've been big fans of the Who for like 3 years now.
Yeah, there's gonna be no surprises there. They are freaking
I actually
awesome.
bought the album as soon as it came out. I even bought the single that came out with the game, Jedi.
And to clarify, we're not talking about the Who, WHO.
No,
We're
HU.
talking about HU,
The
Mongolian band.
Mongolian band.
We like the Who also, but
We literally made an art project devoted to the Who. We made
a holder,
a rack that like literally has a quote from the Who, because the Who's main.
What song was that?
It was the Snow Leopard.
The Snow Leopard.
Yeah.
May you squat with the power of the Snow Leopard.
Yeah, the Snow Leopard is actually like their logo.
I will insert a photo here
of
the toilet paper box that we made.
Because we love the Who.
We love the
and we're
Who.
like, we've got to use the Snow Leopard.
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
it's in a spare bathroom.
Anyways, Jericho,
toilet
we
paper.
love the Who.
Yeah.
Do we love Bloodywood?
I
Maybe not as much as the Who, but
not as much as the Who. No,
it does fall in the category of nu metal for me.
Yeah, and that's exactly my point. The Who has. Oh, but you know what? Okay, before I say that, I will say one thing. This, like the Who, proves something that everybody should know. Metal is not a cultural thing. It transcends cultures. Metal is a genre of music that I think every person on every bit of every continent around the world could be a part of. So
absolutely,
it's not like it doesn't belong to anybody. It's all of ours. So that's one of the things I really love about metal.
Yeah,
of course,
there's no cultural appropriation with metal. Metal is for everybody.
It's for everybody.
Yeah.
It's for everybody. And a lot of music is, but metal really is, because it's kind of a newer thing. It came about after the world was all connected. You know what I mean? Like it derived in a time where the world was already sort of connected with everybody else.
Arguably, it originated in England, but it came to the U.S. and blew up.
The spark started there for sure, but it spread pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly around the world. I mean, like, dude, think of bands like Sepultura back in the day. Like, back in the day, Brazil, like, just army.
Love Sepultura.
Shredding, yeah. So metal's great. This proves that they can have elements of their culture and it's still 100% metal. My only complaint is I wish there was more India and less kind of new.
You're right.
New metal. That's my only complaint. I really liked it, but
maybe that's what they have other songs for. This is sort of like the number one hit that was off the YouTube recommendations, but they're probably more cultural hits. It
was a fun song. It was really good.
Yeah.
Love their instruments.
The instruments.
That guitar was.
I would put a little bit of money down that was in the key. It's not drop B because the 7 string starts with B. I asked drop A. Actually,
that's what I was gonna say. It's not D. It's certainly not D. It might be C. No, that's not D. It could be drop C, but I think it's drop A.
No, that's A.
You think it's A?
Yeah, it's so low.
It's super low. It's twangy. You can tell when the strings are that loose from. I don't like that sound.
I don't know if it's sitar. It could be sitar, but that little instrument that they're using is what adds all the color and the flavor for it.
I don't think it was.
But I do love the lyrics.
I think it's sitar's.
No, I don't think so either. I don't
more
know what
metallics, twangier, but whatever it was super freaking cool.
It does remind me of a lot of those Bollywood instruments that you hear in their pop music. Actually, whatever that instrument is, it's like a stringed instrument. But I think that the lyrics were, for me, my favorite part of it, other than the folk nature of the song, the fact that they're coming from a place of a third world where they're like against this fascism, and he said communalism. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, and by the way, sorry, that's what I looked up. That's what I showed him. Was I googled the name Gaddaar, and it's traitor. So you know what I mean.
You know when they were saying "wa," it was translated down below as "bow down."
Bow down. Wa Gaddaar or whatever. So like bow down traitor. Like, wa bow down. Wa bow down. I mean,
wa.
If that means bow down, that's pretty cool.
It's a good use of language. That's some conciseness. I like it.
Wah! Sounds forceful.
Get down. Wah.
Yeah. So if any of you guys speak the language, tell us, is wah, was it W-A-H?
Yeah. I wonder what they feel like when they're in India and they listen to Disturbed. Wah!
They're all, ooh, we're trying. Sorry. Bad joke.
Bad joke.
You laughed. So yeah, I'd give it 4 horns up.
Yeah,
definitely showing that everybody can.
I want to hear more.
Everybody can be metal. I do want to hear more. We'll have to hear some more.
So I think that's the bottom line. We like enough to hear more. It's cool. We're going to keep trying new things from all around the world. So that's all I had to say on this. And again, this is one we're going to check out again because we have more to explore with this band, Bloodywood. We want to see if they do more cultural stuff that may even surprise us more.
Yeah, I'd like to see more.
I look forward to that.
More India.
And so keep tuned, and you may see that very soon here on the Cock and Block.